I think what really sets us apart at JCI is the fact that we've taken the extra step to partner with university researchers at the University of Wisconsin to test products like the IsoClean.
We've been fortunate to be able to work directly with the research and development and engineers at JCI that are committed to making products that work.
And it was pretty clear that there was going to be a connection between the type of research that we do and the concerns that people are thinking about as regards to the coronavirus.
This virus is carried by small particulates that are carried in the air. So the virus is embedded into the small particulates.
And those particles are actually bigger and actually can be caught by filters. And the IsoClean HEPA filter is designed to catch those particles. In this laboratory here, we actually have a machine that is generating particles that have the same distribution as a normal human would generate.
So we make a bunch of particles, we know exactly how big they are, we know exactly how many of them we have, and then we can do things like move these instruments around the room and map out how the distribution of particles around the room might change.
Those particles floated throughout the room, and then we introduced the IsoClean, which is designed to remove those particles.
And we watch in real time as the concentration of aerosol particles in the room decreases as the air is pulled through the IsoClean, filtered in the HEPA filter, and then recirculated into the room through the blower.
And what we were able to show is that the IsoClean actually does make a measurable reduction in the amount of particles in the room compared to not having an IsoClean. Our customers are extremely focused on how do they operate their buildings in a way that mitigate the risk of infection in their buildings. One of the advantages of IsoClean is it provides a source of clean air that is independent of the building HVAC system. So when you turn on IsoClean, regardless of whether you need heating or cooling, the IsoClean provides the same amount of clean air.
The key advantages of in-room filtration is you can imagine this unit could be utilized in this room, and then maybe on Tuesdays it needs to go to the adjacent room. And on Thursdays, it needs to go down the hall.
There's three factors, I guess, if you will. One is, how many air changes per hour do you want? How big is your space? What's the volume? And how much air does your filtration device move?
JCI has a family of IsoClean units. We start out with the IsoClean 400, which is rated for 400 cubic feet per minute. We have the IsoClean 800, which is rated for 800 cubic feet per minute. And we're just about to release the IsoClean CM, which is rated for over 1,500 cubic feet per minute.
When you have an important and interesting question to work on, and you have excellent people that are able to execute on the ideas that we have, we're able to make some pretty substantial progress.
And what the COVID outbreak has really done is refocused us on thinking about the science we already knew. And so we're leveraging the tools from the past, kind of updating them and applying them to buildings today.